Welcome to my video of it's a tutorial of how to chop a salad, and it's got techniques on how to hold your knife, how to chop in a safe way, and how to make a nice salad. So we're going to start off with the simple lettuce. Most people just chop it. This has already been washed, so I'm not going to bother with that. Romaine lettuce is the easiest one to use because it comes in a shape where you can just chop it and then it's delicious like that. So I'm going to show you how to chop. Now, it's important that you have a nice grip. So you put your fingers like this and you hold it like this. And you chop. Now, if you're here, you chop away from you. And then you move down. Now remember to keep your fingers tucked in and not out so you don't chop your fingers. So you grip it like this and you chop it like so. Now you can get faster the better you are. It's just practice. Also, romaine lettuce is a nice lettuce to use in a salad because it has a nice sweetness and then it's got a sort of bitter aftertaste which is really nice, so we can add that to our bowl. This is just a basic salad, so. Now our tomato. Most people find tomato hard, but when you're chopping a tomato, always use a good hard one. So, chop it into halves. Depending on how you want your salad, if you're trying to get thick tomato chunks, then this probably isn't the best tutorial for you to watch. I'm going to make a thin, small dice, really thin, for my salad so it's easy to eat, right? So what you do is you cut into the tomato, but you don't cut the whole way. And you do it all the way through, tomato. And then, if it's a thick tomato, you slice it in half, but not all the way. So it looks a bit like this, with bits. Now, you chop. You do the same. You hold it like this. If you find that hard, because the tomato is a bit soft like I have, you can hold it like this. Tightly grip, like this, and then you always cut away from you. And then you will get a rough dice. Now this is really easy to do and you get really nice. Now when you get to the end of it, don't want to waste a whole bit, so you can just sort of chop down. There you go. Now you can do the second one. This one's quite thin, so I'm just going to chop. You don't really need slice through. There you go. There is your tomato, and you can now add this to your salad. Okay. Pepper is quite a tricky one to master. So, this is how I do it. Now, you cut in to your pepper and you go all the way around like so. Now, you open it and it's joined at the top. Break it like so. Now, you can use a knife, but I just use my hands. You rip off the core, and then you just cut away the white bits because the white bits are bitter. There. So we've cut off the bitter bits. Let's just quickly do this one. One sec. So this is how you cut it. For a salad, you don't really want little bits. So to keep it simple, you can just slice like so. Or if you want a more aesthetic and more nice and cute way to cut them, you can cut it into bits. And then, if depending on how thick it is, so let's say I want maybe inch thick, then you just cut it into inch pieces, turn it over, because it's tough to chop to the skin, and then you chop it like this. You can chop it at an angle, and then you can do it, just chop it. No. If you know how you want to chop your pepper, it's really easy, so just keep on practicing. There you go. You can get quicker the better you are, so keep on practicing and then you can be as quick as professional chefs. Right.
I'm going to bed.
There we go.
I'm going to bed.
And here we go. So just the last bit, just...
Leave me. What?
One sec. Jack, we heard you! There you go. And then you add your peppers to your salad. Now, finally, we're going to do the most common vegetable used in salads, which everyone uses in salads. It's the cucumber, which sometimes people don't really know how to cut. So I will show you. So here's my cucumber. I'm going to cut off the plastic. Cut it off. There you go. Cut off the end. You can peel it if you want, but over here in England the skin's quite thick, so you don't really want to get any of that chemical filled skin, because they use lots of chemicals to make sure that the cucumbers are nice. If you're using organic ones, it doesn't really matter, but just making sure. Right, move the skin to a side. And then, this is how you do it. You cut the cucumber in half, and you open the cucumber. Put one to the side. Turn it onto there. Now cut it into thin, sort of, bits. And then you just chop it. Try to make them equal, and then the better you get, the faster you can chop. There you go. Then with the other one, just do it. Do the same. Then you just chop it. There you go. And there is your cucumber. Simple, like that. Then you just add cucumber in. Now, Lots of people think that a salad is just a bunch of vegetables thrown together like that, but it's not. You can't really have a salad without seasoning, so here's my simple way of making sure that your salad tastes beautiful and is perfectly seasoned. So you're just going to need some salt, pepper, and of course my best friend, the lemon. Okay, so you start off with the lemon. Now you should roll it so you get all the juice out. Then you cut it in half. There you go. And you should get a fork and prod the lemon. So you burst all of the lemon capsules. You can get so much juice out. Then you can just twist it. Also, the fork will catch any seeds. Fortunately, this lemon doesn't have any seeds. Oh, there's one. And then you can put it all in. Get all the lemon out. And depending on how lemony you like it, I'm going to use about 1.5 lemons. So, there you go. And then, the salt. Quite a lot of salt. Be generous, right? Okay. A bit of pepper. Don't have to put pepper, just a bit. Give it a bit of a kick. A bit of salt. Now, get my tongs. Oops. Get my beautiful tongs and toss the salad in and around. Here you go. Let's taste some. Beautiful. And there you go. Salad. Thanks for watching. Bye.